Hey, if you've been feeling a little lost and confused about the energies around you lately, then this series will help you gain more clarity. I will be discussing where you're at currently so you can know if this is your reading or not. And also, I will be discussing what energies are coming your way that you should be aware of. Be sure to check out other signs in your chart. If you're new here, make sure you are subscribed, hit the bell notification, go ahead and like the video, and I'll see y'all later. Hey Aries, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you're new here, just know that we like to start things off with a positive affirmation card. It's a ritual that I like to do to help break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. So before we get started on your actual tarot, we're gonna start off with that, okay? So thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for only have already energies and entities in this space. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for allowing for me to be able to get connected to Aries spiritual team. Thank you for protecting us against any low vibrational energies and entities, for they are not allowed in this space. I truly appreciate you, Spirit, for allowing us to be receptive to the message, okay? So let's go ahead and see what positive affirmation card they'd like to start you off with. Positive affirmation card you'd like to start Aries off with, all right? So we have I accept my uniqueness. So it says there is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Okay. So heavy with the sacral, which is your passion center, your childhood center, the things that you're attracted to, how your own attraction towards yourself. Okay. So being willing to just accept your own unique ways of doing things. Like, hey, I don't need to search for external validation. I don't need to see if this is okay. Like, if the me responding this way is the right way to respond, or me feeling this way is the right way to feel, or me looking or doing things this way is the right way to do things. Like if someone does like a really cool interesting like eyeliner design or whatever, like you don't have to get that approval from anything or anyone outside of yourself. You're special and you're unique. You're meant to be different. Okay, so even if you don't see people who look like you or do things the way that you're doing it, guess what, baby, you're creating the first path. You're the first one. Okay, you can either be a leader or a follower. You a leader, other people gonna follow you. Okay, so this is like being able to just really embrace your own unique ways of doing things in your own unique role. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what I am affirmation cards they have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What I am affirmation card do you have for my Aries? All right. So we have I am still. I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am happy, or I am still. Okay, so being able to, it says, strive for unconditional happiness here in the present by taking time to rest and contemplate. Okay, so it's like instead of just moving, trying to upkeep with everybody and everything and the scene and blah this and blah that, let me just rest and just think. Let me just rest and meditate. Let me rest and see, like, how can I look and find things to be proud of just from thinking about it and sitting down. It's like sitting down and really just like feeling that energy of happiness. What are things that I love about myself? What makes me unique? What's around me? Like, is there people who support me? Are there people who, like, treat me the way that I feel like I deserve to be treated? Like, what are things that I can actually feel happy about, so that I can cultivate that type of connection of unconditional happiness in my present moment? So this is like, because sometimes I do feel like it's just like you're just being so fast paced and you're just going, and it's just like you're not really taking a moment to like really feel the process. It's like you're not taking a moment to be a part of your journey. Okay, you're just allowing for your days to pass you by. Okay. Then we have I am whole, I am perfectly created, I am a wonderfully unique individual. Every lesson I've learned, every risk I've taken, every achievement I have made contributed to who I am. Because of that, I am whole. So, being willing to continue to put yourself out there, and like I said, you're perfectly created. Just the way that you are, your own unique way of doing things. So, it's just like, hey, and maybe I'm not, receiving these particular type of awards because of I'm just different. Some people don't like different, but there are people who do like it, okay? And so it's like, it's not your job to be liked by people. It's your job to be you, okay? And those people who are meant to, like, praise you and like, uh, recognize you, they will, okay? Because there have been achievements that you've made because of who you are as the individual that you are, because of the risks that you have taken. So it's like, continue to put yourself out there as that unique individual. And it's just like, not everybody will accept you, but again, it's not about you being accepted by other people, it's about you accepting yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and see what are the current energies around you. Thank you so very much. I truly, truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what's the current energies around my Aries? What current energies are around them during this time? Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So this does talk about analysis paralysis. You do feel kind of stuck. Okay. It's really difficult for you to look at yourself in the mirror. So some of you guys, it's really difficult for you to look at yourself in the mirror because of your own. There's just something about you that sets you apart from other people. Some of you guys, it's just like, it's really hard for you to feel, unique, feel okay with your own unique ways of doing things. Some of you guys, it's hard to look at yourself in the mirror because of how much have changed in your life. Some of you guys, this could not even just be physically, but just like emotionally, mentally, where are you at, especially mentally, being able to look at yourself in the mirror mentally. Your mental health matters, okay? Because that Eight of Swords is just like, I just feel stuck. I feel like I'm standing in a place of analysis paralysis, or I'm not really seeing different or alternative points of view. I just feel like there's a lot of swords around me, and someone could come around me. I'm going to pick up that sword. There's a lot of anxious energy here. Okay, so there's not a swords being here. I do feel like that just talks about impulsive energy, being quick to react, quick to charge towards things, quick to jump to particular conclusions. Quick to just be kind of like defensive. Well, we do have this death card, and so this could be energy that's around you. It could be someone who was stuck on you, who has been stuck on you, with this Knight of Swords being here. Just it's a lot of fast energy. Just someone who's in and out of your life. Just as quickly as they're in, they're just as quickly out, if that makes sense. So it's just like, it never lasts for too long, this individual who's in your life. And it's just like, it really does make you feel stuck. It's like, damn, is there something wrong with me? Like, why does this keep happening? Okay, so with this death card, this rebirth card, I do feel like you are really wanting to, just shift your entire environment. Like, you see, like, it almost look like that's a mirror right there. So it's like, this person wants to see things differently. Okay, like, they want to be able to see a different version of themselves in the mirror. So you're wanting to really transform yourself in a massive way. So some of you guys is like, what can I do to just make myself feel like a completely different person? That's what you're thinking. So some of you guys is internally an internal makeover by the, hey, the way I speak, I'm speaking with more conviction, I'm speaking with a louder voice, like, I'm speaking with different tones, I'm putting inflections in different parts of my sentences. Others of you guys, it's a physical makeover, like, what can I do to my physical body to shift, myself to where I can feel like I can show up as this transformed individual. Okay, so some of you guys are exercising, some of you guys are coloring your hair, doing something, putting different, like, weave in your hair, or just you're making some sort of external makeover to where you can just feel more at home with yourself. Some of you guys, you are shifting your environment. Okay, um, the Four Wands talk about your foundations when it comes to relationships, businesses, how you feel about yourself, but heavy with the home environment. Okay, you're just wanting things to change. Okay, so the Three Wands, this does talk about a waiting process. You're wanting to shift your directions. Okay, so I do feel like you are looking for a new opportunity. You're looking for a new opportunity to help you create a new path for yourself or to help you step into this transformation. This Page of Wands, you have been, just really seeing how you can take things one day at a time. You've been really trying to just re-spark things within your life. This could be you lightheartedly flirting with other people to just try to bring an end to this impulsive energy that's been in and out of your life for some of you guys. Others of you, you've just been slowly putting yourself out there romantically, or slowly putting yourself out there when it comes to your own passion projects, so you can see how you can release judgment, judging yourself, release caring about judgment, and just answering your soul calling. Okay, you really do want to start this path that aligns with the answers to your prayers. Okay, you want to believe that your prayers can actually be answers. I see you're wanting to prepare for that. Okay, you're wanting to, you're like, hey, who are the right team, like who's the right people, the right collaborations that I need in my life that's going to help me bring my dreams into fruition. What type of belief patterns do I need to have to be able to show up for my dreams, to be able to show up to express this message, to show up for what it is that I'm building in my life. Okay, so I do feel like you are most definitely, you're taking your time. We don't see any kings or queens here just yet, because I feel like you're playing with your own energy. You may be possibly trying different ideas out, different styles out, different things out, different methods out to see, what works for me. And you're being really patient when it comes to things rebalancing in your life. You could be you just trying to put more fun into your life. I feel like a lot of you guys is you just trying to feel more sexy and attractive. Some of you guys is just like really just going through this decluttering process when things are being brought to an end, things are dying, versions of you, ideas, mindsets, and then certain relationships, certain home environments, especially that just feels like death and you just no longer want to be around it. Some of you guys feel like you've just been around a lot of death, and like this could be even your angels, and it's just like you've just been sitting with that energy, and you're really seeing how you can answer your calling or answer what your spirit has been just like nudging you to do. Okay, so you could have been even having certain dreams. It's just certain things that are trying to tell you like, hey, it's safe for you to open your heart. Hey, it's safe for you to believe that beautiful things can happen to you. Hey, it's safe for you to express your emotions and your feelings. It's safe for you to stand up for something that's personally important to you. It's safe for you to continue this fight. It's safe for you to keep moving forward. It's safe for you to, like, I know you've been in a battle. I know things have been tough. I know you feel like giving up. I know, you just really want to be able to feel again. I know you want to be able to see yourself again. I know you want to be able to be a part of your journey and this assistance again. And I'm telling you that it's possible. I just need for you to, make that change, make that shift. I need for you to move. I need for you to move. Okay. But that's all this energy that you're sitting with. You're getting these types of messages, but it is causing for a lot of anxiety because, I mean, it's really difficult to do something different. It's really difficult to be something that you've never been before, or to, create something that you've never seen before. So it is very understandable. Especially for some of you guys, it's like that because eights talk about abundance. You just don't know if you're actually going to get caught or if you can actually trust what your spirit is telling you. Okay, but I feel like you're cultivating that connection with yourself for sure. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you that you should be aware of. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly what's coming towards my Aries that they should be aware of? What's coming towards my Aries that they should be aware of? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What's coming towards my Aries that they should be aware of? What is coming towards my Aries that they should be aware of, Spirit? Show me clearly what's coming towards my Aries. All right, so we have the Six of Wands for what's coming towards you. That actually talks about a lot of success. It talks about a lot of attraction. It talks about a lot of praise, a lot of encouragement, a lot of supportive energy. Okay, so this is a platform. This is a lot of people just cheering you on. A lot of people just loving your style, loving the way that you're doing things. It's like you're on a stage, and you're feeling all of this energy. Okay, so this is you having achievements. Okay, you're finally getting recognized. Okay, with this Justice card, you're getting back the things that you deserve. Like they said, Spirit just said, hey, I know you feel like giving up. Please show up one more time. please continue to push. It's almost like you're this close, and I know that your body feels weak, but please allow for the spirit to continue to make you push, like to just continue to push forward and continue to move forward, because justice will be served. Like this is like things are about to rebalance in your life, rebalance in your world. Very beautiful. Here's Aries energy with this magician card. You're going to be gaining your power back from a lot of situations. Okay, the things that you've been manifesting, the things that you rightfully deserve, is what's going to be falling into your reality space. And I feel like only you can be the one who truly embrace those things and notice those things. Okay, I'm still, I take a moment, to strive for that unconditional happiness here in the present by being still. Okay, that Page of Pentacles is just you being able to look around in your environment and being able to learn from your environment and learn from things around you. Okay, I do feel like you could be claiming your power back from some sort of individual by completely kicking them out of your reality space, no longer allowing for their energy to affect you, and they do feel lonely. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you shut them out. Okay, some of you guys, this is you seeing how you create better money habits and better ways to invest your money. But of you guys, this is an individual. Okay, and they feel lonely. Okay, some of you guys, this is you who feel lonely, who feels misunderstood, and I do feel like this is you just seeing how you can get back reconnected with spirit. And I feel like that reconnection with spirit is going to help you realize that you already have a lot of love around you. I feel like that's what's happening, because that Six of Wands is a lot of supportive energy. So this is like, I didn't even realize that I had all these people already pouring into me, already loving me, already doing these amazing things for me, already, helping me create what it is that I want, helping me retrieve my justice. I didn't even realize that what I've manifested was already in my life. I didn't realize that this is what I created, or these are the type of relationships that were meant to be in my life to help me build what it is that I was supposed to build, to help my dreams come true. But it's like now I'm starting to realize it. Okay, and it's coming from you just paying attention to these details. Okay, paying attention to your surroundings. Okay, taking things one day at a time. This Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords isn't really anything to play with. Okay, this is like scarcity mindset. You just feeling like you're not enough, or you don't have enough when it comes to just investing in a life that you want to create, or even just yourself. Just feeling really, really lonely, feeling really, really shut out, and really, really misunderstood. But I do feel like there are going to be connections that are coming in to help you feel more complete. Okay, and you just have to be willing to take this new leap of faith. Okay, on this new foundation. Okay, building a new foundation, or this new home, or even this new career project. It's most definitely something that you've been building towards. It's something you've been working on that's starting to be brought down into the physical. It is going to call, you're going to be building contracts. I can say that much. There is paperwork. I see that here. There is, a lot of work to be done. I can say that here for sure. But this is something that you've been already putting your energy towards. So it's only just like, now you just have to feel more free. Now you just have to appreciate it more. But I see a lot of, of your long-term goals and dreams actually, coming into fruition. But you have to realize it. Okay, that Five of Pentacles and that Nine of Swords, it's like, even though this is minor arcana, it's like I keep being brought back into that. Okay, so it's like, even though it's like, dang, like I have this ability to start this brand new beginning, I have this ability to get my justice back, I have this ability to take accountability for what I give my power to. I know that I'm in control of my world and my reality, and any type of energy that I don't want to affect my world and my reality, I don't have to allow for it to. Anything that I'm in control of the energies that I focus on in my reality bubble, and whatever I focus on grows. So I can act like someone isn't there. I can cut this individual out. I can take and reclaim my power back, but it's difficult. It is difficult, okay? And it takes strength. It takes you learning how to do that. It's a muscle. It's a muscle that you are going to have to like be willing to learn, okay? Some of you guys, this is a new path. It's just like, be willing to look like a beginner, be willing to learn, be willing to just be this student and trust your process. Because this Ten of Swords is like, there are things that are ending that you're walking away from, and I feel like it's you numbing yourself because it is blocking you. It could even be generational curses and generational curses. That Ten of Swords is like numbing yourself. It's anxiety. It could be depression. It could be just a lot of things with that Ten of Swords state. It's like nothing can really grow in that environment. Okay, there's no grass there. Okay, but there is grass here. Okay, so some of you guys, it's just you just feeling like you're never going to feel whole again. You're never going to feel stable again. You're never going to get to your long-term goals and dreams, whether that is a leaving a legacy behind, or achieving college, or just feeling more stable in yourself financially, or just period. Like, that's something that needs to be released. Okay, I feel like a lot of these, like, it's a spirit that needs to be released. Okay, it's a spirit that needs to be released. It has been passed down from generation to generation, and that's the Ten of Cups. So it's a lot of 10 10s here. Tens talk about completions and new beginnings. That Tower card is a foundation ending. Okay, version of yourself. I do feel like it's a home life. You're moving to a new location. Some of you guys, it's a new state of being. Okay, you're no longer allowing for things to take away from you. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, at the Seven of Pentacles, 777 here. There's a lot of options that you have, and you're seeing how you can explore those options. Okay, it's just like I'm seeing how I can be more in control of my reality. Okay, just look at this. It's like there's a lot of different emotions I can choose to feel. There's a lot of different relationships I can choose to keep around me. There's a lot of different gifts that I can choose to embrace. Okay, and be mindful of this, you guys, because it's like, ask yourself and notice how you feel around certain individuals. Man, they really make me feel like my feelings are validated. They really make me feel special. They really made me feel loved. I felt it in my heart. I felt genuinely connected to this person. Okay, and around this person, okay, I felt like, I felt a lot of anxiety. I felt insecure. I felt like I wasn't enough. You feel me? So it's just like you have these, there are people around you, there's certain emotions that you can give energy to. It's like, wow, looking at this sunset really makes me happy. But dang, I lost $5 today, and that really makes me upset. So you can choose on being happy with the sunset that you're looking at, or be upset with the $5 that you lost. Okay, you can choose particular relationships, and choose to surround those relationships in your reality space that makes you feel good, that makes you feel complete. Okay, so I do feel like you're realizing that. Okay, you're putting that power back into your hand to see how you can get your world and your reality back the way that you want. This energy could be other people. Some of you guys, I feel like it is yourself, and you are going to go through those moments of feeling, like, unstable or whatever. But for the people, like, you're leaving people out in a cold, you're getting them out of your reality bubble because they've just taken too much of your power. Don't allow for those individuals to take, to bring confusion into your life. Okay, but what's coming towards you is the Six of Wands, which is a lot of praise and recognition. You're getting a lot of attention. Some of the attention ain't gonna be good attention, but most of it will be. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Pisces, for what's coming towards you. If you want to know what energies you should focus on to help you gain clarity and advice on how to navigate through those energies coming your way, as well as a bonus oracle reading, then check out my the extended reading. It's going to be on my Patreon. The link is going to be in the description box below. All right, so I love y'all so much. Remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day, evening on purpose, and I'll talk to you later.